All right, it's July the 2nd, 2023. And as you see, we have our little security force sitting over here, fucking with people. Look at them. Sitting again over here at big business. You see, taxpayers, this is where your money is going to. Look out. Sitting over here doing nothing. Burning up the taxpayers' dollars. This is car 0163 again, and he's taking pictures of me. And he's taking pictures of me on his cell phone. Sitting over here doing nothing. Milking you taxpayers. This Mid-Atlantic Seafood is closed today, and he's just parked over here milking the clock. Okay, this is what they do, taxpayers. They hide out, taking your hard-earned money, talking about they policing your city. And they're not, they're hiding out. And instead of patrolling the streets of Takoma Park, this clown is parked on a closed business. Look at him. Nobody's here. This business is closed. And he's out here milking the clock of the taxpayer, the hard-earned taxpayers of Takoma Park. He's here milking the clock. This is what they do. Burning up the taxpayers' dollars. Taxpayers, I'm telling you, you need to get rid of these individuals. They're not worth the uniform they're wearing. He's just sitting here at a closed business, taking your hard-earned money away from you. This business is closed, and he sits here milking the clock. This is what they do. You hard-earned taxpayers are paying for these individuals to patrol your streets. He's not doing no paperwork. He's sitting here looking at me looking stupid. Sitting here milking the clock, y'all. Picking up a paycheck on a closed business. Y'all really need to start having a communication with Montgomery County or PG County and get real officers in your town. Because these clowns here are just milking your money from you, extorting your money from you. They clock in, then they go hide out, park in areas where there is no crime. This clown is watching Highway 650. We're on Highway 650, and this clown is, which he has no jurisdiction on the highway. So why is he parked over here? Why? He's milking the taxpayers of Takoma Park. But, you know, they weren't over here for months. And now, since this corrupt judge up there in the United States District Court has said we have to resubmit these clowns, we're not going to do that. We're going to take this all the way up to the highest court and start getting people jobs. We have video that we serve these individuals. We have affidavits that they will serve. Now they want to change the rules because they don't got their ass handed to them. So we're going to find out, along with the Department of Justice and the Bar Association and the Supreme Court and the Appeals Court. So this is why these clowns are back over here again. Today is Sunday. We are on Highway 650, which he has no jurisdiction on a highway. He's just sitting here milking the clock. And I'm pretty sure he saw my video, so that's why he's back over here again. This is the same individual that was hanging out. Well, it's the same cruiser, I don't know until he get out. But as you see, he's not doing nothing. He's just milking you all, taxpayer. And they're moving side to side. This business is closed on Sunday. There was no call for service here, and he's just sitting here. He has no jurisdiction on Highway 650. instead of patrolling the streets of Takoma Park, this bitch is hiding out at a parking lot that's close to a business. Doing nothing, taxpayer. Doing nothing but extorting money from you. Your hard-earned dollars is what this clown is doing right now. Sitting here with the air conditioner on, with the vehicle running, milking the clock. This is what they do. This clown is just sitting here milking taxpayers, extorting money from taxpayers, doing nothing, hiding out until his shift is over, taking money from the taxpayers of this town. This is why your taxes are so high in your town, because you're paying clowns like this all the way from the mayor's office on down. Okay, just sitting here. Where's the crime? Where are you servicing the free people of your town? You're not. You're hiding out. This is a patrol car. It should be patrolling the neighborhoods, riding up and down the neighborhoods, not parked in a closed business, guarding the business. This is what we got to do away with. These individuals like this that think they are solvent citizens, who think they're above the law, where they can just extort money from taxpayers and get away with it. And that's what's happening. This clown is just milking the clock. He's not on a call. He's not patrolling your neighborhoods. He's sitting here extorting money from you taxpayers. And if you can hear in the background people speeding up and down 650, which he has no jurisdiction though. But he's not even patrolling your neighborhoods, taxpayers, what you're paying him to do. He's just sitting here doing nothing. And taxpayers, you guys should be mad about this. Your hard-earned money is paying dues to sit in cars for 8 hours, 16 hours, getting paid good money to just sit in cars. If you own a business and your employee just came to work for 16 or 8 hours and sat there and played solitary on your computer, what would you do? Get rid of them. That's the same thing what these clowns are doing. You would start getting rid of them. Lack of production. He's not patrolling the streets of Takoma Park. He's sitting here almost an hour sitting here. Doing nothing. And taxpayers, you guys should be upset about that. This is a patrol car. His job is to patrol, move around through your city to make sure that there are no crimes being committed. But instead, he comes to this closed business and park his dumb ass here and extort money from you hard working people who pay these ridiculous taxes for Takoma Park. And this is why. Why are you paying for this? If you're gonna have people who just sit around and wait for 911 calls, anybody could do that. Shit, contact Montgomery County and get a substation put right there and just have them wait for 911 call. Because that's what this clown is doing. All he's doing is milking the clock. And every majority of all the cases, if they don't find a corrupt judge like the one I went before on a disorderly on the sidewalk, they throw them out. They throw their cases out. Just like this judge that gave me this ridiculous time for filming Enterprise. He about to find out in this next lawsuit, and we're contacting the Bar Association. It's no use to contacting the Ethics Committee in Maryland because they just as corrupt. They all got their hands dirty. But we contacted the N.O.J. and the FBI to open up a case on these motherfuckers. He looking straight at me and I'm looking at him. But he don't give a fuck. Because you taxpayers are allowing this shit to happen. You gotta first clean the corruption out and not get rid of that mug at the top. You put another corrupt person in there, the mayor, the city council, and then they kept the chief of police, who's a piece of shit. And this is why they do what they do. You need a strong chief to keep the Indians in check. These are patrol cars. They should be patrolling, running up and down the streets of Takoma Park, not sitting at big business, guarding big business on a day off. Look how long he's just sitting here. He's not doing a report. He's looking dead at me and I'm looking dead at him. guess he didn't like my video yesterday. Welcome to part 2. That's how stupid they are. Why would you come back to the same scene and sit your dumb ass in the parking lot when the place is closed so that I can record you more? Doing nothing. That's how stupid he is. What's up, young man? Showing our tax people how their money is getting spent. Don't show off in front of that mug. I'll put you on it. Don't show off in front of that mug. Nah, I know him. He loves to debate politics. See, this is some of Joe Biden people right here. Hey, you better park right or he's gonna come and write you a ticket. I'm just letting you know that. Watch what. Don't go across that street and leave your truck parked like that. He gonna do something to you. Cause he gotta justify why he's sending his dumb ass here. Why he's sitting right here? Huh? I forgot. You Joe Biden, one of Joe Biden's supporters. Huh? Why? Why? Why would you pay $25? Hey, he don't own this parking lot. See, that's what I'm saying. You guys got to stop going alone to get along. I can't hear you. Why don't I leave him alone? Fuck him. Fuck him. Huh? What he doing? He's sucking the taxpayers' money instead of patrolling Takoma Park. He's sitting his ass there. Look at him. He been here. Now he leaving now. Look at it. Skip. He been sitting here for almost an hour doing nothing. Look at him, little cowardly motherfucker.